time, and I get irritated fast. So I don't be into all that. You have to know who you are. You write songs right now. Confidence isn't something I never struggle with. Like, yeah, I was recording this whole video and forgot the mic. Okay. So if you see me just pop up with a mic out of nowhere, that's because I forgot the mic. But now I'm here, so.
It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love a freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up at my shows, yeah, cause I got that bitch.
Hey Kudos Babies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to officially join the crew. And if you've been here, you're OG. Thank you for coming back and welcome back. This video is basically going to be a Q&A, a long-awaited Q&A that I was supposed to do and that y'all been asking for and requesting. So it's a couple questions. I remember posting a poll a while back, basically, you know, telling y'all to ask me questions and everything, which I did. Y'all asked some, and then I also got some from my comments on TikTok as well, and like Pinterest, you know, stuff like that, just so it can be well known and y'all can, you know, get to know me. So let's just get straight into the video. First question. The first question is, what is the meaning behind my name? Because my Instagram name is the same name, KudosKaeyla. So I came up with KudosKaeyla because it was like a while back when I first did start doing YouTube, before I became consistent, start actually doing it. I wanted something different. Like, I didn't want nothing like, oh, Kayla's life, or I didn't want nothing like daily or day in a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like everybody else's. I wanted something that was different and that was standing out. My name is Kayla. My real name is Kayla, but everybody call me KK or Kayla. Like, I'm known as like Kayla. Kudos came from, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, what can like go that starts with a K? Because I wanted like double Ks, because either way it's still KK. If you, either way you look at it, it's KudosKaeyla, but you can still KK, like KudosKaeyla, but it can also be just Kayla, you know what I'm saying? So I came with Kudos because I wanted different or whatever. Kudos also meaning like praise, respect, and accomplishments, like just getting through anything. That's how I view myself. So I came with that. And it's like empowering too. So it's like I'm celebrating myself, but I'm also like celebrating y'all. But it's also, I'm giving the audience props too. It stands out from basic names as well. And I just mainly looked at it as like, because I'm always accomplishing something, like either like in my life period, I'm always breaking barriers or getting away from something. Like, not getting away, I wouldn't even necessarily say getting away, but I'm always accomplishing something basically. So that's how I came with Kudos. So I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna do KudosKaeyla, and it's my brand now. Like, I own that name. So it be up here. Like, I just sit and think, and then it just comes to the dome, and I'm like, yeah, that will work. That works. So that's how I came up with KudosKaeyla. That's the meaning behind KudosKaeyla, just utmost like respect, giving praise, acknowledgments, accomplishments as well. So that's how I came with KudosKaeyla, and it fits perfectly beside my name because that's who I am. Period. Okay. Next question is, what's my favorite memory so far in 2025? I think my favorite memory would be pledging. I'm not gonna lie. I really do think my favorite memory would be pledging and crossing over into my sorority on April 4th, 2025. It was so like heartwarming and like emotional. It was just so emotional. But, and not even just that day, but I think it will mainly be too going through the process of crossing over to my sorority, Phi Sigma Theta, the best. It would just be the process building me into a better person, and understanding who I am as a person. Yeah, so I really do think it would be pledging and crossing over into my sorority. And if any of my sorority sisters are watching this, I love y'all. PST for life. So, yeah, that would be my favorite memory so far in 2025. How do I stay confident? I used to get this question a lot, like going through high school and everything. Yeah, I used to get this question a lot. Confidence, I don't know. Like, I feel like I've always been confident. I feel like it's something you definitely work for, and you there's certain, like, it's something you definitely build up. But me, I know exactly who I am. I don't have no identity, like, no identity issues, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't understand myself. I know exactly who I am as a person. So it's confidence isn't something I never struggle with. Like, confidence isn't something I struggle with at all. I feel like to stay confident, you have to know who you are. Like I said before, I feel like you really have to know who you are. Like, to the point you will be talking to somebody, and how somebody will be able to try to tell you about yourself. You have to know exactly who you is without nobody being able to tell you about yourself. That's exactly how I stay confident. Confidence is something I was born with. Like, I was born with it. So it's something I never struggle with. I know who I am. You gotta know who you are. That's all that is. My top favorite 3 songs right now. Let me see. My top favorite 3 songs. I think it would be. Hold on, y'all, cause I got my questions. I got the questions and stuff on my iPad. Let me see. My top favorite 3 songs, like main songs I'm listening to. I think. Let me see. I think it would be. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't have a top favorite 3 right now, cause I listen to all music. Like, it's not one I can say, okay, this is my top favorite. You know what I'm saying? But if I could, I think it would be "Satellites" by Kevin Gates. That's a song I've been listening to. "Pull Your Skirt Up" by Pluto. I love her. Like, she's bomb. I love her so much. And I'm trying to think. Probably "Here" by Alyssa Carr. Yeah, those probably be my top 3 if I could pick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, next question. What's a weird habit that I have? I think a weird habit that I may have is going to sleep really late and still waking up early. Like, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves about myself. Like, it's something I just hate, and I will never understand, because it's like, you think if you go to sleep late, you waking up late. You know what I'm saying? It's like my body's programmed to still wake up at the same time every day, no matter how late I go to sleep. I go to bed at 12 a.m., like midnight. Go to bed at midnight. That's late to me, because I'm tucked in by 8 o'clock. I'm tucked in by 8 o'clock. But, I go to bed like, 3 a.m.? Gotta work at 8 a.m. Gotta wake up at 7. I realize wake up at 6:50. Like, it's nothing. 3 hours of sleep. So that's one weird habit I think I have that I really want to get rid of. Like, I really do want to get rid of. Why did I start YouTube? That's the next question. Why did I start YouTube? I just love filming my life. Like, I feel like being someone, like, raw and uncut, I feel like that's the type of content creators we need. Because I don't like people that, like, fake their life and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like being unfiltered and being raw and uncut, like, you see the real deal of people, like, not just some blur or some, you know what I'm saying, some warped view of who a person is. So I really love just filming my life and people looking up to me. Like, yeah, that's why I started YouTube for real. Like, I really don't, I mean, yeah, the views, like, I know people watch my stuff and everything, but it's like, it's nothing like just being yourself. Like, I stand out. I do. I don't care what nobody think of me. I am who I am. And be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Like, be yourself, man. And that goes back to the question about confidence. What's my biggest red flag in a person? I think my biggest red flag in a person, I don't know if this question would be like in a relationship wise or like, you know, just people period. I think my biggest red flag in a person is poor communication. And I say poor communication and understanding, because you could communicate with someone all day, but if they don't understand, they just don't understand. But I think it's them too, because I feel like a conversation can go a long way. like a long way. I feel like a conversation can solve so many problems if you just have a conversation right. So I think it's really poor communication and understanding. Like, if you don't understand, I'm only saying understand because if you don't understand, then you don't understand. But I'm saying you have to comprehend. Comprehension. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Comprehend. Okay, favorite quote. What's your favorite quote? I think my favorite quote, like still to this day, is a woman that stands for nothing. It's originally a man that stands for nothing will fall for anything. Any and everything, but I just do, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a female, but I think that would be it by famous Malcolm X, the famous Malcolm X. I think it would be a man that stands for nothing will fall for anything. That's my favorite quote. I just think it speaks so much volume. Like, you gotta want something, or like just stand for something, so you won't be. You get what I'm saying? Like, you won't just be falling for anything out here, man. So I think that would always be my favorite quote. What's your favorite color? I think my favorite color, because I got a couple of them. I think it changed by the season. But it's like right now I'm in my pink. Like, I love pink so much. Like, it's so pretty. I think it would be pink. I'm not going to lie. But before it was like orange and yellow and stuff like that. I think yellow, because yellow is really bright. I love bright colors. Like, I think yellow reminds me of me. Not even some reason. I just think it reminds me of me because I'm very outgoing and bright. Like, I just look at myself as like the sun or something. Like, sunshine for real. Next question is going to be, what are some of your favorite foods? What's your favorite food? I like anything with noodles. Like pasta. I love pasta. I think that's it. Like, I just like anything with noodles. I love noodles so much. But I really do like Alfredo, though. That's my favorite food. What's something that motivates you every day? I think something that motivates me every day to keep going, or just period. I think it's just one more for myself. Definitely my younger self. Because she just pictures so much. Like, she just wants so much. And she wants so much. So I think it's definitely my younger self. I definitely think it's my family as well. Just breaking cycles. Because I feel like you don't break cycles, the same thing keep repeating. You don't want to repeat a cycle. So I think it's definitely breaking cycles in my family. Definitely my grandma. Long live my grandma. Big Ace. It's definitely my grandma. And yeah, just want more for myself, period. Like, just keep going, for real. Because I know I can advocate. I will advocate for someone one day. Especially for ones that don't have a voice in rooms. They feel like they don't have a voice in. So, definitely just, yeah, my future self motivates me. What's my major? Also, if you're new here too, I'm also a rising sophomore in college. Yeah, so if y'all didn't know that about me, I'm definitely in college. My majors, that goes into the next question. What's your major? I actually have majors and minors, and I'm on pre-law track. So I want to be a lawyer. I will be a lawyer. My major is political science and English, and my minors are, it was originally theater and rhetoric, but I'm really thinking about either rhetoric and Italian. So yeah, I'm gonna minor in Italian. Yeah. What made me interested in it? I think political science falls into law. English falls into the writing ability and everything. I really love writing and reading. Political science, I just love like law and, you know, just advocating for people. Like, I just love using my voice and speaking out for people, especially if it's not right, because if it ain't right, it ain't right. But that falls into my pre-law track. It made me interested in it because I just love speaking up for people. I just love using my voice in any aspect, like any aspect, period. Not even necessarily just speaking up for people, but speaking up for myself as a Black woman. Yeah, that's what made me interested in it. So that's something I would do. Do you have any advice for anybody interested in the same major? I think just definitely know it's something you want to do, because I know people always say you get to college, you gonna change what you want to do, everything else. I knew I wanted to do pre-law when I was in high school, like, because I took a class. I was a part of NAF Academy. NAF Academy is basically 2 academies combined. You got engineering, you got like criminal justice and everything. and we would do like mock trials and everything. It was a good time. We would do mock trials and everything, and we would go against other schools. We would be given cases and everything, and just going against each other, like in the courtroom. But it was like a moot court, like a mock court, and it was just fun. Like I really enjoyed it, and it was just like I learned so much, like laws and everything. Like I just learned so much. So I think just definitely know it's something you want to do, because I still only thing I changed was my manners. My major stayed the same. Like I know I want to be a lawyer, so that's something I'm going to stick with, no matter how hard I get. Like I don't care how hard I get. Like that's something I want to do. So any advice? I think it would definitely be just definitely start taking your LSAT prep and practice test now, because that's something I'm working on within my sophomore year coming up. I definitely want to start taking my LSAT prep. And just start prepping for LSAT, so that way when I graduate from undergrad, I'll be just set. Like I already know the ball game, and I'll already be aware. That's it. Like if that's something you really want to do, you want to go on pre-law track, just keep your connects too. Definitely keep your connects and your resources. Like you want to connect with so many people, because you don't know who can put you in what room, like at all. You will never know. So that's some advice I would have for that same major. Political science and English, yes. My dream type or job, my dream career is to be a lawyer. I will be a lawyer. I don't know necessarily yet what type of lawyer or what type of law I want to study, but I did recently have a spot with an interest in international law, like just studying international law, like world politics and everything. So we're gonna see where God takes me, because he only knows. Let me see. Next question is going to be, what's something you'll tell your younger self? I like this question. I love this question. Something I would tell my younger self is to always stay true to yourself. Always stay true to yourself. Also, always remember who you are, no matter how uncomfortable you make people feel. Like, no matter how uncomfortable, always stay true to who you are. Stay true to yourself. Because that's, like I said, that's something I never struggled with. Like, it's just, no matter how uncomfortable you make people feel, anything, any room you step in, make sure they remember that you was in that room. Always. You leave a mark on everybody. Continue to do that. Also, and for me to be so, like, I don't know, I think that would be it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just stay true to yourself and remember who you are, and never water yourself down for no one. You are who you are. Don't water yourself down because some people think you too loud or too happy or stuff like that. Like, stay true to exactly who you is, because that's what's gonna take you far. Them people that's uncomfortable, they struggle with low self-esteem. You never struggle with low self-esteem. You know who you are. So, yeah, that would literally be it. That's all. Yeah, I was recording this whole video and forgot the mic. Okay. So if you see me just pop up with a mic out of nowhere, that's because I forgot the mic. But now I'm here. So let's just, yeah. Okay, next question is, what's your wait, what's your love language? My love language is definitely physical touch. I love being touched. Um, I think it's definitely gift giving. Would you rather be rich or in love? Rich. Love, no. What does success look like to you? I feel like success looks like to me no worries. Like nothing to worry about at all. Like just wealthy, happy, like yeah, just rich off life. Like not even just materialistic or just money wise, just life. Um if you could live anywhere, what would it be? I definitely think it would be Paris. I love Paris. It's so pretty. Who's your celebrity crush? I think Jake from The Shy. He looks so good. He is so cute to me. Like I don't know what it is. He's just so adorable. Um, what's one makeup product you can't live without? I definitely think it's my setting spray. Like not even just setting spray. I think it's my concealer, like to match my shade or my tone. I think it's definitely concealer. Have you ever talked to two people at once? Yes, I have. Actually, it wasn't just two; it was four. I had too much time on my hands back then. What's something you've done and nobody knows about? I don't know. Have you ever been cheated on or been the other girl? I don't know if I've been cheated on. I probably have, but I never found out why I was with that person. So I don't I don't know. I don't care. If you cheated, if you one of my exes and you cheated, just know it was 10 times worse. Like I got some type of get back. Trust. What's your biggest dating regret? Um, my 10th grade relationship. I hate him. Hate is a strong word, but I do. I cannot stand him. Like it's so bad. What's your biggest goal this year? I think my biggest goal is to just be money management, just saving money and staying consistent with posting. Um, Also just learning more about myself, learning who I am and everything and stuff like that. What advice do you have for someone starting YouTube? Definitely just know what type of content you want to post. Get creative with your editing too. It's so like I play around with my editing tools and everything. So I just post any like I just edit and add just fun stuff, make it fun. Just have fun with it. Be yourself. And just post consistently. Like literally that's it. I make it my business to at least post once a week. I'm gonna get up to twice a week max, but definitely I do once a week. So after I'm done editing the next video and I'm uploading, I'm literally planning my next upload. I'm literally planning my next upload once I'm done uploading the next other or previous video. So just be consistent. Know what you want to post. Know what type of content you want to aim for. Would you rather date a rapper or an athlete? Okay, but I want to date a rapper or athlete. I definitely wouldn't want to date no rapper because I don't know who they be talking about in these songs. Athlete, I wouldn't want to date them. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Would you ever do a long distance relationship? I would. It just have to be with the right person. Yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Cause I did it before, didn't work. Would never do it again. Can't do it again. Anybody that's insecure, you cannot be with. Like you just cannot. You can't have a bad and not let her be bad. That's all I'm gonna say. Do you like texting or FaceTime? I love texting. Well, I don't really like texting, but I do at the same time. So it's a love hate relationship. But I mainly like talking, so I think I would say FaceTime. Um, what do you struggle with the most right now? I think the most I struggle with is just um procrastination probably. Like just not getting things done when I need them to, which is something I'm working on. So definitely procrastination and just I think that's it. Just procrastination. And just because I feel like procrastination holds me back so much, like from reaching my fullest potential. How do you deal with fake friends? I just get rid of them. Life too short to be dealing with people like that. Like, just get rid of them. Mm, let me see. Next question is, what's your favorite part about creating content? I think just my support is definitely because it's like I get to hear what others think of what I post. You know what I'm saying? Like, just supporters, my supporters, and just definitely not knowing who's watching. I think that's my favorite thing, the unknown, like not knowing the unknown. I don't know how they say it. I think that's how exactly how you say it. So, because you never know who watching you. How do you stay motivated to post content when people be monitoring spirits or when people don't support or people don't support or engage? How do you stay motivated to post content? I just post content for me. Like I post content based off like what I want to post. I post stuff I know I will watch. That's how I base my content off of. So like all my videos will be literally stuff I will watch, stuff I will literally sit and watch, like spend hours on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I post content. No matter if people supporting or what, I still post. That don't stop me from posting. Like it don't. Cause I don't care if you don't support me. Like I literally don't. I post for me. Like I just love posting. And I love like I just love doing stuff for I just love like what's the word? Let me slow down. I talk fast. But I just love posting content regardless of the monitoring spirits because I know it will eventually reach the right audience. That's exactly how you see it. What's my favorite food spot? Chipotle. I love Chipotle so much. Um, yeah, I love Chipotle. So I definitely think it's Chipotle. What are your plans after undergrad? My plans after undergrad right now, as a sophomore, rising sophomore, because I got 2 more years, would be I keep saying I want to take a year off. I want to take a year off just to stack and everything, apply for scholarships, do scholarships and everything, because I don't want to go straight back into school. But it's also I know me taking a year off, I don't want to get pushed back or I don't want to miss out on time. I feel like that would be lost time because even though I am doing something productive with my time, I know y'all always hear when people say you take a year off, you never go back, or people take years off and I'm never going back. I know I'm not going to be in that situation. Like I just know me. Like I'm going to go to law school. Like, but some telling me just strictly go. Like after undergrad, go straight to law school. So whatever God has planned for me, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna just let God guide me through this journey and I'm gonna know what I want to do when the time comes. So, but that's my plan though. That's what I want to do. I do want to take a year off, cause law school that's a whole nother couple years. So, whatever God has planned. Um, I'm gonna do two more, y'all. Okay. Where do you see your channel in a year? I see my channel blowing up. Like literally, like they just come in, they like, oh, she unknown. Like I need to know her. Like I need to know this queen. That's exactly why I see my channel. I see my channel definitely growing tremendously. Like, cause I noticed, like, literally when I post and stay consistent, that's when I gain my most views and subscribers, man. Like, and I noticed that it was just so hard when I did recently take a break or a couple months ago because I'm in school. I'm also in college, so it's hard to record content, still be on. It's really hard. Like, I literally have to find a balance. So, definitely see my content and my channel blowing up. I see it at least like I see it. It will be. It will blow up. So yeah. Mm. What's the hardest part about starting the channel? I think the hardest part for me was definitely figuring out what I wanted to post because I had so many like ideas and I have so many things I want to do. So it was just like, okay, do I want to be a lifestyle or beauty creator? Like, do I want to be just a like I want to be a content creator, but it's like what type of content? That's what I'm trying to say. What type of content do you want to post? So I think that was the hardest part for me, just finding out what type of content I wanted to post. But my channel is just everything. Like you got the college content, you got the beauty content, you got the spontaneous, like just the wildlife content, just because I'm 20 as well. So like I'm young, I just turned 20. So it's just basically like not knowing or just not knowing what you want to post. I feel like you really have to find what kind of content you want to do. Make sure you do that and find that before you start posting content. It's gonna save you a lot of time, I promise. Okay, my last question that I'm gonna do. Last question. Last question. Hold on, y'all. Okay, last question. Last question. I'm trying to find a good one. Let me see. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do a part two. But this is a get to know me Q&A. So like stuff y'all may have not knew about me, y'all know now. Um, I don't know. Let me see. Have you ever had a roster? I think when I was Yes, but no, cause like I don't got that much time on my hands. Like I really don't. So it's like entertaining most people and all that. I don't got time, and I get irritated fast. So I don't be into all that. I promise I don't. So no, I had never ever had a roster. Okay, this is the end of that video. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for watching this video. If you made it this far, make sure you comment a thumbs up or just comment an emoji, any emoji. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my most recent upload, which was a spend a day with me. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, Kudos Babies. I love y'all.